Hey Jen, good morning. We are live today at Bellevue Middle School. Everybody say good morning. We took our fun outside today because what better place to learn about UV rays than underneath of them. What I have here is a bag of clear beads. These are UV beads, and what they show, one, they glow in the dark, but two, they kind of give you an idea of how strong the UV rays are beating down on them. So I'm going to try and open this and see if we can show you those clear beads. Do you see how they're no color to them as they sit in the bag, right? So what we have here is we've got a UV flashlight that will basically put direct UV lights onto them. We're going to see how they interact with sunglasses, and then we're also putting them on bracelets. So I want to take these ones over to these guys here so that you guys can start putting these clear beads on your bracelet and see how they interact. Watch what happens as we roll them out onto the table. Do you notice they're starting to gain color? But they're still fairly light, right? So you guys can go ahead and put those on your pipe cleaner bracelets. I thought this would be a good way for them to carry them around this summer, and you know, as they are in the sunshine, playing outside, hanging out, they can see, oh, is the UV high or low today? And we know that it goes from a 0 to an 11 on the scale. So let's see your bracelets over here, guys. What do you guys got on them? Anything interesting?
Well, so far I'm just trying to get my name on it.
You're just trying to get your name on it.
Yep.
Don't forget your clear beads are under here. So
Yep.
watch how they start to change color pretty rapidly, right?
Yeah.
What do you guys think is going to happen when I put the UV light directly on the beads?
They're all going to turn like that dark purple.
They're all going to turn dark purple. Let's check it out. All right, so we've got this directly on them. Let's see if we can get a nice dark strip of color there. Ooh, yeah, you can see they are starting to change darker and darker versus over here where the colors are a lot lighter. So it does work, doesn't it? All right, let's take these sunglasses over to this table. The girls have been hanging out, making their bracelets. You guys got your bracelets all done over here? Starting to get them done? All right, I want to try something. I've got sunglasses here, and your clear beads are in here, right? Okay, so we're going to open this up, and they should be perfectly clear, right? There's only a couple left. Ooh, look at how quickly they're changing. Now, if I put the sunglasses over top of at least some of these beads to see if it affects them at all, see if it starts to dim down the color a little bit. Oh yeah, it is starting to work. So this is why we wear sunglasses in the summer, to protect our eyesight. We talked about the damaging effects of too much UV rays, and of course we said what? We said skin damage, we said it can affect our eyes. Eventually, if you have too much over a long period of time, it can also cause skin cancer. So those are the reasons it's important to, you know, stay in the shade a little bit, which we're not really getting the luxury of today. The sun's starting to break through the clouds here. But also putting sunscreen on as you go out to the pool this summer and whatnot. But so I thought this was a cool way. We just took the pipe cleaners. We also got some beads that are not UV beads just to make them fun to wear. And then look how dark these have become, you guys. They're really starting to kick up as that sun is peeking through the clouds. Guys, does anybody remember, can you get UV exposure even with clouds?
Yes.
Yes, see, we learned a lot today. They are ready for summer, and they've only got a week left of school, so they are they're heading on out. Are you guys excited for summer?
Yes.
Oh yeah, they're very excited for summer. Steph, Todd.
That is awesome. Is it strange for you to be back at your school, your school where you were?
Well, so I didn't go here. They tore my middle school down several years ago, and so this was actually my first time getting to experience middle school, and it's really nice inside. But they had pulled in a few, they have the cool lights that we had in our old middle school at my building that they used as lights in here. So it's like nostalgic, yeah.
That's so
I love
neat.
it. How cool you got to do
That
that.
is really great.